The Buckeyes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to go up top. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. That incompletion leads to second down and 10.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up, first and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The run from the shotgun. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with fourth and short. They're about 2 yards away.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Buckeyes will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Smith wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Man, you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Motion from the offense. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll do it himself. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Smith dropping to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They'll immediately call timeout.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it from the red zone. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Buying some time. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He turns it loose to the left. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious. It's a fumble.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick it onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And now on second down for this offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his second catch so far in this game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Scrambling away. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Great players like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down the field, but if nothing's open, boom. I take it and easily get a first down, make a big play, just make it a headache for the defense.
They move the tight end all over. He's looking to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the ball's on the ground. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get in. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Using his legs, it's Francis. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Smith wants to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quarterback adapting. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance. Oh, it's loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events. With the fumble going out of bounds, they'll maintain possession.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch as he's...
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this D-line go to work.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. Just over a minute to go. Drama is high, guys, to see if they can hold on to this lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hand. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There is plenty of time here, David, to finish this thing off. They just need to execute wisely.
Plenty of time.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted in the end zone. No, he's out of bounds. Oh, so close to stopping the drive with a turnover in the end zone. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Smith dropping to pass. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback extends the play. Got out of trouble and throws. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Got a wide open receiver. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. The final grains of sand were about to disappear from the hourglass, and just in the nick of time, they tie it up. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Deep zone coverage here by the defense. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He makes the connection. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
They've got a little work to do here on 3rd and goal in overtime. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Kansas! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
Quarterback will audible. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it!
On 2nd down, was caught by the receiver. Gain of 60. 1st and goal, Ohio State.
1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
They'll run it from the gun. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
At the 24-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Smith dropping to pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Francis. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime.
Number 20, Quentin Perry.
Second overtime, and they'll have to go for 2. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8.
That makes the score Ohio State 32, Kansas 24.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And the Jayhawks have taken it inside the 20. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the 1st down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the 1st down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I gotta go for two. I know the new overtime rules, they changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to two-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
They need this two-point conversion to send us to triple overtime. This is a designed run. They cannot convert. A defensive stop will end it, and a two-point victory in overtime. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck. And you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.